I think my main priority is really to serve my constituents. I come from Worcester, and I've really wanted to be the MP for Worcester rather than just serve party politics. And so I'm here fighting Worcester's corner, trying to get fairer funding for our schools, trying to make sure that there are jobs locally and there are opportunities for young people, because I think the best thing a politician can do is make sure that young people get all the opportunities they can succeed in life. Well, as a Conservative, I'm pleased that the coalition is predominantly blue, but I think also it does have elements of liberalism. I'm personally a Liberal Conservative, so I'm very happy with that. I'm pleased to see that there is a real focus on fairness, and there's a real focus on making sure that we can sort the economy out, fix the problems that we've got, but also make sure that we have a progressive future. And the direction I see it going in is becoming more progressive, actually making sure that there are more opportunities out there for more people. I think it's very important as well. The other colour that comes into this is green, and we want to make sure that we address the very serious environmental issues we face. We deal with climate change, and we realise that this should be an item which is very high on the agenda. Well, this isn't an issue which people bring up with me on the doorstep a great deal, I have to say. It's not something that I think people are sitting in their homes thinking, what's the best voting system that we can have? I think the important thing is we have a system which is simple and accessible, a system that people know exactly what they're doing when they go to vote. And I think we can do that with the existing system, but we need to make it more fair. We need to make sure that there's more equal representation in Parliament, so that one MP isn't representing 90,000 people, while another one represents 40,000 people. That's really where I'm focused on in electoral reform, and I'm not sure we necessarily need to change the voting system to get that. I think hard work and persistence. As a politician, a lot of times you're banging your head against a brick wall. You can't always get what you want straight away, but it's really important that you actually carry on. You carry on raising important issues and bringing them up time and time again. That's what I've tried to do with my campaign on fairer funding, and that's why I've actually tabled a motion before the House of Commons about fairer funding, even though that isn't necessarily top of the list of priorities for the government. You've got to plough on with these things. You've got to show that you're really passionate about them, and you've got to keep on pushing. And so I would rate persistence as probably one of the key things for me. I'm going to be very busy today. I've got a lot of constituency casework, things where people have come to me with problems, and so I'm taking them up. I'm dealing with the local health authorities, with the police and so on and so forth, trying to sort out problems on individuals' behalf. I've also got to go and take part in the chamber, and I'll be going along to hear the Prime Minister give a statement in a few minutes and see what he has to say. Who knows, I may even be asking some questions.